Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again, bringing you some more Modern Warfare 3 goodness. This is a ground war domination on the map Interchange, I believe it is. And I'm going to be using an ACR with a red dot on it. And I don't know what it is about this gun. This gun for me is an interesting weapon, and I'm kind of in this phase where I'm trying to disprove my own effect, because I have something called ACR Placebo effect happening. And what that means is, when I take the suppressor off this gun, it doesn't work for me. I cannot make it work. I can't get kills, I can't get good gameplays, I can't do anything with it. And I don't know why. It's kind of like the Galil on Black Ops. I had the exact same thing. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, put the red dot on it, put some different attachments on it, and try and, just improve my mentality with the weapon. Because I know the suppressor itself is a placebo, because all it does is keep you off the radar, lower your range a little bit and lower your damage. So feasibly, without a suppressor, the gun should be more deadlier. I just can't seem to get it working for me. So this is one of the gameplays I grabbed when I was trying to do this, and it's a pretty decent one, as I quickly pick up the Predator missile and go on a tear all around this C flag, which is where I'm going to be staying for the majority of the game until it goes tits up. So one thing I will say here, people, is I want you to stop this video now, and I want you to go to your favourite YouTuber and watch one of their Call of Duty videos where they use the ACR. I also want you to see how many bullets it takes them to kill people with it, because you'll notice they go down in 2 or 3 shots if they're on target, and it looks like a beast weapon. Then I want you to come back and watch the rest of this video, because my connection in this game was pretty rough. I could feel that the bullets weren't doing what they should do, and it seemed to take 1 or 2 more rounds than necessary, and it was just really debilitating, especially considering that my internet's not good at the best of times. But it's just one of those things where it's all connection, folks, and if your upload is as crap as mine, you're going to have the same effect. So if you ever wonder why your bullets don't seem to be killing like your favourite YouTubers, it's all connection. But another interesting fact on this video as well is I get my Reapers, as you can see, and after this Reaper I come out and I'm 2 kills away from my Osprey gunner. And I've never got an Osprey gunner before, and I was really excited to get it on this gameplay. And I get killed by a sniper who's edge glitching, and it's really disappointing because I don't run care package, and I've never really tried to get the Osprey before, because I'm not the dude that generally gets the massive sprees, especially when the kill streaks don't do half as much work as they used to. So I have still yet to get that kill streak, and the dude on my team, he gets his, which is really frustrating because it makes the entire enemy team lose, and this goes from being a potentially awesome gameplay to just a decent one. But this is where I see the guy clipping, this is where he snipes me, so I hate that guy, but what can you say? He's using the sniper kit as is intended, and my spree starts from the beginning once again. But yeah, this is one of those gameplays where it goes really well, and I enjoy the fuck out of it, but as soon as the enemy team leaves, my air support doesn't do as much as it can, and I really struggle to find the traffic, and I just can't seem to, turn it into something special. But I would also like to apologise to the people that come to my channel specifically for nothing but Call of Duty, and there are a few of you that do, and I haven't really been that forthcoming with gameplays because I've been focused on getting the guides out, and I'm really busy at this moment in time with obligations outside of YouTube. But I do have a shit ton of them stored up on my hard drive that I really should drop commentary on and upload, because a lot of them are pretty fun, decent gameplays, and I do like doing them, and I do like interspersing them with the guides. So hopefully this is going to be a video that kind of, signposts a whole bunch more of them, be it Black Ops, be it Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4, whatever's on the hard drive that I think you might enjoy. And hopefully those people will be satisfied as I get nearly killed by the airstrike there and use the only bit of cover that would have saved my ass. And you'll notice on the minimap just then, there was a guy to my left, so I crept out, checked for him, he wasn't there, I saw his buddy crouch walking, picked him up, I hear the sniper behind me and I clean that guy off. And right here, this could be a really good spree, but as soon as I go into the Reaper, what you don't see there because of fancy editing was me being killed from behind. And if you go back and check the radar, there was nobody there, but I think somebody had assassin and they were capping the A flag, so I got a little bit sloppy because I thought I knew where the spawns were, and I didn't. So right there, a host migration occurs because the host leaves, and so does half his team. And I don't blame him, because right now the guy has the Osprey gunner shooting, I'm lacing them with the Reaper drone, and all hell is breaking loose for their team. And this is kind of where the beginning of the end occurs, because as you'll notice, we've got them triple capped, because I was playing on my own and there was a bunch of fucking randoms in this game that they were obsessed with the triple cap. I don't understand these people that put, 6 and 7 days into Call of Duty playing domination and still don't realise that when you triple cap, it randomises the spawns. And the spawns are pretty fragile as they are on domination, but you should always try and keep the 2 cap just to make it more bearable. And if you're with a decent team, you can spawn trap, and it just makes it a lot easier to go for higher kill games and just, make the enemies easy pickings. But this night of where I got this gameplay, I was playing on my own, and I don't think I've raged at this game quite as much as I did in that session, because I wasn't on the best connection on any games, and I was getting really frustrated with some of it, because like my MP7 was failing up close. Every other weapon I changed, it just wasn't doing the justice, and it does get really frustrating. And it's reminded me that I want to play with people again. I want to play with, with a full team if I can, or at least with a few more people, because playing this game with a team is so much more fun, it's so much more enjoyable, because it's less about you and it's less about your performance. It becomes more about helping the team then. And even if you don't have a stellar gameplay, as long as you win, you can still feel good about it. And playing on your own, you just don't get that. And this particular night, aside from this and a handful of other games, my team got stomped, regardless of how good I performed. It just didn't matter. We were just getting shit stabbed in. It just goes to show that playing on your own, you generally lose. And it doesn't matter how good you are, you have to really, really sacrifice your score to get the win when you're on your own. And I do have a lot of videos that showcase that on my one-man versus domination, as I get picked up from behind there because I relied on a teammate to cover my ass. And those do show some of the better, stories where bad goes good, but it isn't always the case. So I'm hopefully going to be putting out some messages to get people in, to get some games going, maybe from friends list and all that kind of stuff, and hopefully playing a little bit more Call of Duty and other multiplayers. But as I say, my priorities right now are with university, so I'm a little bit sidetracked with that, as I pick up another quick kill there of a dude staring out into space. And I see the red dot on the map there, crew's over here, but he's just been killed. I see another red dot there to my left, can't see a thing. And this is about the point where I'm just stalking around looking for kills, because I've only just noticed that they took A back, and that must be where they're spawning, and I'm kind of looking for stragglers on the outskirts of the map, but this team just never really pushed that way. They just didn't, I don't know why, and I move as tentatively and as aggressively as I can, but as you can see, there's not really that many dudes anywhere. My entire team are rushing towards A, so I follow suit, hoping to pick up some quick kills, and a guy comes from my left right now. So I do a quick drop shot on him, and then I get hit from behind, so I spin round, can't see a dude, push round here, and this guy gets me in second chance. So I put him down, go to run away because I see the riot shield guy, did not see the guy behind him, and I end up getting bitched out of a kill. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and you take care now.